good afternoon. I am so excited to film this video because a lot of you have been requesting it. I feel like we're dwindling down to the last few liquid matte lipsticks that could ever be tested. And I feel like for the ones that are left that I haven't tested out yet, a lot of you have been wanting me to try out the Makeup Monsters collection of liquid lipsticks. They are, from what I can tell, more of like an indie brand company. I was waiting, I was getting around to it, and then I think it's the owner of the company, someone either way, contacted me from Makeup Monsters and they asked if I wanted to try out some of their liquid lipsticks, and I was like, hey, perfect timing. A lot of people have actually been requesting it, so thank you, yes. So they were sweet enough to send me 3 shades here. They were nicely wrapped. I just have clearly unwrapped them. As always, it's full disclosure, you know, even though these were sent to me to test out, I am still gonna give you guys my 100% honest review. I would never lie to you. It doesn't help me, it doesn't help the company, it doesn't help you guys. Like, it just, there's no point in it. So just in case anyone hasn't heard of the company or anything, and also just to make sure there's no special lip application technique that I need to know of, let's hop on over to their website and see what they have to say about their product here. Here is the Makeup Monsters website. They don't seem to make too many different things. It looks like there are a couple places that you can buy them, but for the most part it seems to be an online thing. And for their matte liquid lipsticks, they've got a pretty good spread, I would say. They've got some like peachy pinks, they've got some browns, some reds, but then they also definitely have like crazy shades. They've got blues, they've got greens, really lots of different stuff. And I feel like the colors that they do offer, they kind of, you know, go with the whole monsters type of a theme. Application tips are that you need to shake these well, exfoliate and moisturize your lips before use, avoid oily foods because that will of course make these come off. You also need to allow them 2 minutes to dry, but they have a unique touch-proof formula designed on the idea that no one should have to sacrifice comfort for durability. Our thin and lightweight formula is different from any other brand out there, bringing comfortable wear while giving a pigmented and long-lasting touch-proof look. These are all handmade with love in small batches to ensure freshness and quality. They are also gluten and paraben free. They are a small, cruelty-free and vegan independent beauty brand based out of Washington here in the United States. So yay for that. Like I said, I got 3 of the colors here. I'm excited to swatch these for you guys and put them to the test. We will see how these last, see how they do. So let's dive right in. If I can get this open. So they've also got an ingredients list and everything in here. It does say to throw these out after 12 months. I'm assuming it's because they're vegan and everything. There's probably not a lot of / any preservatives in here. I could be wrong about that, but I'm just assuming. So you do have to be careful about expiration and everything. The packaging here, it's cute. It's got an acrylic case and everything, but the caps are green and they've got the purple around the edge there. I think it's cute. Little something different, so I hope I shook that well enough. Typical slanted doe foot applicator. It's got a bit of product on the end there, so you can't really see the slant, but it does seem to have a scent to it. It's I'm gonna wait to comment on the scent. I think it's gonna change once it's on my lips, but this one is Victorian Velvet, by the way. This seems to be a pretty stereotypical color, but really pretty. I mean, there's a reason why I picked this one. It's that classic dusty rose mauve color. I think it's really pretty. This is the kind of color that definitely looks good on pretty much everybody. I feel like it's like coral in that sense, in that it doesn't matter your skin coloring, whether you're dark, light, cool tone, warm toned. I feel like this color just has that ability to look good on everyone. Next up here, I've got Sedona. This is, for me, definitely a My Lips But Better shade. It is really pretty. It's kind of a stereotypical peachy rose, I feel like. And I don't say stereotypical in a negative way, I just feel like it is a very common color of lipstick. But that being said, it applied very well, it went on very smooth, very pigmented. Just one dip in the tube with the applicator was enough to get all of my lips covered and everything. It's definitely more on like the warm peach side of things, but it's got a much heavier pink tone to it. It's not a peach color, but it does have have that type of an undertone. It's really pretty. I really like it. There we go. And last up we've got Brick House. It's a red, but it's not. I mean, it is, it's a red, don't get me wrong, but it's more of like a brick red. So it's got kind of more of a brown undertone to it, even kind of a mauve. And I just think it looks really pretty. This is the one that I'm gonna keep on. This one was also a bit rougher going on. It just didn't go on as smoothly for some reason. This one smells different than the other two. It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell good. All of these kind of have like a chemical undertone to them, I guess, but the other two had a bit of almost like a cherry scent to them, but this one doesn't seem to have that. But either way, the color is absolutely gorgeous. All right, so slight time lapse there. My memory card filled up because before this I filmed a get ready with me. If you want to watch that, I'll link it down below whenever it goes live. I never know what order I'm going to upload things, but I had to import that footage, get it off my camera. That took about a half an hour. So I guess this is my first check-in. I mean, so far so good. There you go. It's got a slight lip liner transfer. But that being said, it looks good. It feels good. My lips don't feel dry. It's got a slight stick around the inner rim of my mouth. But other than that, I feel like it looks good, feels nice and flexible, doesn't have a taste or anything. I do think I was saying earlier, these two applied much better than Brick House. This one, for whatever reason, it was just a bit draggy on the lips. It still went on fine, it just made it a bit difficult to get a nice crisp line around my mouth, but these two applied really nicely like any other liquid matte lipstick. I'm not doing anything today really. I've got a couple errands I need to run, and then I'm just going over to my mom's to have dinner and to relax. That's pretty much it. So I already got all my work done for the day. The rest of it, nice, what is it called? Clear sailing? Smooth sailing, there we go. It is currently 3:33 in the afternoon. As always, I'm excited to take you guys along with me for my day. We will see how this holds up and everything. Is it the liquid lipstick we've all been looking for, or is it just another matte liquid lipstick? Well, we shall see. And I will just check in with you guys whenever I need to check in with you next. It will probably be before and after dinner, so I will see you all then. Alright, hello everyone, good evening. It is the end of the night here. I need to take my contacts out so bad. Ooh. It is currently 1:20 in the morning. Lipstick time. I am happy to report I'm pretty sure I am a-okay with these liquid lipsticks. They're pretty freaking good. I mean, since eating dinner, I just had some Jimmy John's. That's why it got on my chin. People always ask me how that happens. It's because when you gotta wrap your mouth around something that big, when you've got big lips, it just happens. But Since reapplying, it reapplied over itself really well. It's not crumbly or anything, and I've just been drinking water and whatnot, and there's only really minor fading along the inside of my lips. It's not completely transfer proof. That being said, it fades super gracefully, I think, especially for a color like this. I just think this is a really good performing brick red color. My lips don't feel super duper dry. They don't feel like moisturized, but they feel fine. They just feel normal. And if they do ever feel dry, you just lick your lips and you're a-okay. It's not a weird texture or anything. It doesn't taste like anything. Yeah, overall, I'm just really impressed. So these are getting a big thumbs up from me. Thank you so much to Makeup Monsters for sending these my way to try out. Like I said before, the fact that these were sent to me does not influence my review. You can clearly see how this held up. As always, I just hope the review was helpful for you guys in seeing maybe this is a matte liquid lipstick you might want to try out. At least from this test for me, I'm putting it up there in like probably my top 5 liquid lipsticks, so yay for that. But like I said, I just hope the review was helpful and or enjoyable for you. If it was, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well, and until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!